Sweden, first through the whole of the Netherlands pretty much, and then we're stopping at Weeks in Germany before going on to Travel Monday for the boat to Malmö. So we arrived at Travel Monday, but we have to wait for an hour and a half before we can board. We're already checked in, and there's lots of boats here. It's really busy. So, we've moved a little bit to get on the boat, but we're not on the boat yet. Oh, here we go again.
How long have we waited? In the car?
Well, nearly 2 hours. Put the duvet in the duvet cover, but didn't think that it had to fit properly. Hang on, how does it work? It's inside out, and put it right way around.
Shall we do that later? Shall we first find something to drink? We've been waiting in a queue for 2 hours.
I know, yeah.
And the first thing you want to do is do you.
Yeah, well, I've started the job, haven't I?
Whee! You can get a job here.
Bills. Then you proceed to your muster station, which is located at deck 5.
Prepared, aren't we?
At the muster station there are life jackets. Please follow the crew's instructions. Please notice that smoking is only allowed on designated places. We would also like to inform you.
Okay, well, we have arrived in Sweden. It's quite grey. Very early. But we had a good night crossing after all the waiting, and now we're on our way to, what was it again?
Helsingborg.
Helsingborg. Lots of trucks coming from the boat.
There's Helsingborg. There is Denmark.
Okay. See Denmark at the other side. It's a bit difficult to see.
castle, probably not saying it right. Built in the 14th century. Blown up by the King of Sweden in the 17th century after this became part of Sweden instead of Denmark. You can still see Denmark over the straits on the other side of the water. Look at the view over to Denmark,
Oh yeah.
on the top of the bridge.
Flower walkway. Shall we go to the flower walkway?
Let's go to the flower walkway.
Flower walkway. See if there's any flowers left.
Yes.
There's still some flowers left, I think. Some field flowers. Duck ponds with pigeons, eh?
There's some flowers.
Some flowers. Our place for
3 nights.
3 nights.
So it's built in 1899 and first owned by a Swedish minister who also became his son became a Nobel laureate. And then there used to be a factory here next to us, a leather making factory, and the owner of the factory lived in the house for nearly 60 years.
But it's gone.
But the factory's gone,
Factory's gone.
but the house has remained
Yeah.
with fantastic views.
Are there any geocaches?
I'm just looking. See if we've got any geocaches here. According to geocaching, we're in Australia.
Are we already? Doesn't feel like Australia, to be honest.
Let's go to Sweden. Okay, so I assume we go down there.
Okay.
Go that direction.
Okay.
On the monkey side. Up our hot swimming. Sure, dabbling tails all. Only mallard. Been lots of rain the last few days, so it's got a bit muddy here. Angelique's trying to find her footing. Party of gold crests tracking through the forest. Done our adventures again in Sweden, and this time we're at a place called Vasinjinglon. There's a sign behind us that says it. If anybody can say how it's called, then yeah, you're helping us out. Now we're going to have a bit of a walk around a nice lake here that's been recommended, and try and find some geocaches.
Yeah, we both feel a bit under the weather, so hopefully some fresh air will do us good.
Swedish fresh air should do us good.
Aaron trying to find the geocache, the first geocache. You find it?
Parking thing here. There's an information sign, it's all in Swedish. No litter, no dogs in the breeding season. No fire. No dogs. There's a dog being lost even. Somebody lost their dog.
Oh.
You are here. That's a show.
Yes, that was it. Allemans. Oh, but that's in German. What was it in Swedish?
Allemannstaten.
So it means that the basic principle of the Swedish right of public access. Oh, we found a lake. Apparently it's the wrong lake. But the geocaches.
The geocaches are on a different lake.
Oh, okay. A Richard Osman question. How many lakes do you think there are in Sweden? You said this is more a pond.
Okay, bodies of water. About 20,000.
We have to look it up.
Yeah, okay. Okay. We've parked now by the first geocache, and we seem to be by the right lakes now. We have got to search for it.
It's got a bit colder now.
Well, the sun's gone in, so it's,
But anyway.
the wind's come up. Well, let's try and find it.
Let's try and find it. He found it already.
Found it already, a couple of stones behind the electricity thing.
Okay. Well, the geocache is on the other side. So this is private property again. Really heavy. You up? Dinner tonight. So, on our way to Lund. Totally different here. Saying goodbye to the nice countryside. Back to city life. So, our next hotel. Sunny outside. Adrian in work modus.
How do you mean in work modus? Yeah.
So, arrived in Lund. Welcome.
So because our ferry's been cancelled, to get back to mainland Europe, we have to go over the bridge, the Orgensen Bridge. So it's a different route than we would have taken, but there's a storm on the way and our ferry can't go. So it should be a bit windy on the bridge, but it's still open at the moment. So we're taking a chance.
So a first time experience. Looks a bit like France, eh?
Here we go. Ooh. Normally we'd be going under here.
Yeah, would have been really nice to see, eh?
In an hour. And now we're going over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So a long drive ahead of us. Almost, what was it, 12 or 11 hours or something?
11 hours.
11 hours.
Well, it's 11 hours without stopping. Yeah.
4 countries today. So we're going through Sweden, Denmark, Germany and Holland today.
Yeah. It's the windiest bit.
Yeah. You do feel it. Denmark! So, on to the next bridge, 8.
On to the next bridge, Angelique.
So far so good.
And this one looks windier than the last one.
Oh,
We go a bit further.
it seems to be
To the west.
a bit higher as well. But the bad weather seems to be a lot more here than in
It's not reached where we were yet.
no. But it seems to be a higher bridge than the other one. I thought the other one was the bigger one.
This one's just bridge, no tunnel.
But it's as you said, it's the water level that's probably too high. I think we have to expect a lot of rain when we're coming into Germany. So we're going to the 3rd bridge now. The weather starts to get really bad now. So yeah, we really do see why the boat was cancelled, eh?
Yeah, it's quite clear why the bus. I wouldn't have fancied going on it if it was still
No. Yeah.
windier.
So we just stopped here in
Middelvaart.
in Middelvaart in Denmark, and it's it was only 3 degrees. It was really icy winds. So we got another, what is it, 8 hours and 43 minutes to drive. We're almost in Germany.
We are almost in Germany.
Almost in Germany. It's pretty dismal weather now here.
I feel that it's blowing quite hard.
Yeah.
There's a road.
The navigation starts to work again. We didn't have navigation in
So there's Denmark, but that side's Germany. So the storm's moving to the east. So the bridge is in Denmark and between Sweden and Denmark. They close this evening.
Well, we're driving again, aren't we, 8?
Yeah, we are. So I think about 2 hours to do about 5 kilometres. Because of a bad accident on the A7.
Yeah.
But then you see how bad the weather is. really feel the wind and lots of spray with the rain.
So, after hours and hours and hours of driving, Adrian.
13 hours we set off. 13 hours ago we set off from London.
And now we're finally...
And now we're going over the water.
Whee! There we are! Home!
Almost way home, another 209 kilometers. We made it back home to the Netherlands safely, finally, after driving through the storm and all that rain.
Yeah.
Long journey, we were tired.
It was a bit of an abrupt end of the video like that, so yeah, we got back into things already, but yeah, finally settled down now. So, having a cup of tea with... What are they?
Yeah, this is a Swedish delicacy, isn't it? So chocolate balls, anybody who's been to Sweden has probably seen them, and you can have it with your fika, so a cup of tea or coffee. Like chocolate balls with coconut, desiccated coconut on the outside.
So, good
Very
fika.
tasty.
Gott fika.
Gott fika.
Cheers.
Cheers. Enjoy your balls.